Hey Tribe, what's up? So I was talking to Sandman and he wants me to cut you a video of how I got my ass handed to me in the county. So there I was watching TV. Now this guy had come in a few days earlier and he comes in, he walks in with a Bible and he gets on his knees and he says, "Thank God, because I didn't steal the coffee." So right away I know he's a thief. You know what I mean? He got rolled up somewhere else, came to our dorm, got rolled up. And unfortunately, the only bed that was available was like in the middle rack right next to me. And I was still on a bad note. I was making wine, sharpening things, doing things I shouldn't be doing. And I didn't want him next to me, you know what I mean? But I didn't say or do anything to get him out of there. Except one time I said, you know what I mean? I told Shadow that. And that's it. I said, he's got to go, you know what I mean? Because I didn't want him seeing what we were doing. So, anyway, I'm watching TV about probably a week later, just minding my own business, watching the Jeffersons or some shit. I don't know what it was. The Cosbys. It was one of those shows because it was their time. So, I'm all spacing like this, and all of a sudden I feel bink, bink, bink. Dude lit me up. Killed the whole left side of my face, man. I'm leaking blood. I'm mad. Took me a second to grasp what was going on. I get up. Now, mind you, you guys all know I have one arm. This arm doesn't work. That's it. That's all I get out of it. In that hand, I had a cup of coffee. And, you know, so that's what I did. I got busy with one arm. And finally, I caught him in the chin, knocked him down. He just went down stiff-armed. And he was laying there, and I went to stomp his head on his head, you know. And the blacks got up and they were like, "No, Badger." This black dude named Porky, I'd done time with him before, like 20 years ago. He's like, "Badger, don't do it, don't do it. They're gonna watch the video and you're gonna be the one that gets rolled up and busted and all that shit." And I'm thinking, well, if they watch the video, they'll see I was minding my own business when I just got took off on. Leaking blood. I was mad, right? So I'm thinking, man, I'm not keeping face right now, you know? I gotta do a little bit more than just what I did. And he cleaned it up for me. He goes, "Hey, Badger, you knocked that dude out with one arm and didn't spill a drop of coffee." Now, mind you, the coffee was in a Pepsi bottle with a lid on it. But hey, he was telling me I could keep face, you know what I mean? Like I handled my business. Yeah, I don't know how or why that happened. So I tell the Shadow, I'm like, "Nah, don't roll them up, bud, because they're going to come in, they're going to watch the video." You know, he is the one who got knocked out, but I'm the one who's leaking. So I go in the bathroom, and I put some hot water on a rag. It's leaking. I'm still mad. But that goes by, you know what I mean? That was just another day in a bomber dorm. That's what they call them, a bomber. That's something that some of them nuts do. So he doesn't get rolled up, he gets broke off. He has to do 1,000 burpees for 3 days. And I'm to witness them, you know what I mean? So, good by me, you know what I mean? At 500, I usually just walk away and go watch TV and let him do his own. It's either your word's your word or you ain't doing shit, you know? Anyway, that's what happened that day. So, another 2 weeks goes by probably, and I'm sitting there. Now, if you know, the shower scrubbers are about this thick, you know, with the bristles and shit, and they're on a long, thick stick. So, again, I'm sitting there watching TV, and out of the corner of my eye, I see something coming at me, and I put my arm up, the fucked up one, and it hits that, and that hits my face, but the stick doesn't hit my face, right? So I'm on him like sneak on shit, doing all I can. I'm kneeing him with it. When I get in close, I would knee him, and then I would, you know, punch him with shit. And fucking finally, I caught him right in the chin, right here, and put him to sleep. So with that done, I'm like, fuck that. He's got to go. He's got to go. You know what I mean? This is not going to happen to anyone else. And the Southsiders are like, yeah, he's got to go. So they go tell him, "Hey, bud, you got to go." And he's like, "No, I'll do burpees." And they're like, "No, you got to go." And so, like 3 of them told him, "Man, you're fucking with an older dude for starters, and why? He didn't do shit." He said he stole my Bible, and even Shadow goes, he's a pagan, man. He's a wotanist, you know, and we ain't got no tobacco to smoke, so we ain't rolling cigarettes out of it. So you're full of shit, you gotta go. And two of the youngsters jump on him, they put a few hands on him, and they roll him up, you know what I mean? But that's the story as to what happened. That was my first and second fight in there. There was 3 more in the 5.5 months I was there, but that's all you get for today. Thanks, Tribe, for tuning in. I appreciate you. I hate the county jail shit. I like the positivity that we're able to put out, and I appreciate every single one of you that are reaching out and putting money on my PayPal. So I'm trying to save my storage. You guys know I'm not a beggar, so I do appreciate that. If you are interested in helping, it's I think it's OG Badger 1 or Badger 1. Badger's Heavy Hitters 1 or something like that. I'm not sure. Everybody found it and put it on there. To you guys that are doing that and saying, hey, sorry for this is all I could do. $3 was great, man. I appreciate and respect the hell out of that. That means you're as broke as me and you're looking out for your fellow man. I appreciate that. Believe that. You know, I mean, it's going to take a lot of those to help me get out of my situation. The auction is the 19th. You know, I'm trying to get it. I don't know. I'll be so bummed if I lose all that shit, my kids' memories and just everything, you guys. So anyway, nothing but love and respect to the tribe. That's a war story for the day. And tune in next time. Appreciate you.